Thank you, Ayo. Hello and welcome to Lagos Studios. I am Mureni Keji Oladuti. Walter Onoye, the suspended Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, has shown up as the Code of Conduct Tribunal sitting in Abuja. Onoye, who has been absent from tribunal for at least 5 consecutive times since the trial started, showed up after the CCTV issued an order for his arrest on Wednesday, February 13, 2019. The embattled Chief Justice, who arrived in a black SUV, was shielded from the face of cameras by a company of lawyers dressed in black. The United Nations has urged Nigeria to ensure that this year's general election is transparent and generally acceptable than that of the 2015 election. The special representative of the Secretary General of the United Nations, Mohammed Chambers, said that these are the high-level dialogue on peaceful election in Kwara State held in Ilorin. The dialogue on peaceful election was put together by the United Nations in conjunction with the National Peace Committee. The United Nations representative, Mohammed Chambers, urged Nigeria to conduct peaceful and credible election. He addressed that the election should be more transparent than that of the last one, urging the political parties to play by the rules.
Working hand in hand with the National Peace Committee and, of course, state-level peace committees, such as the one here in Ilorin, to sensitize and promote confidence building among stakeholders involved in the election process. It is this democratic spirit that has motivated the engagements of the UN, the political stakeholders throughout the electoral cycle. The UN.
Special representative of the Secretary General of UN, the chairman of the National Peace Committee, Abubakar Absalami, who was represented at the event, urged political parties to shun violence and hate speeches. He also appealed to them to urge their followers to conduct themselves peacefully during and after the election.
All candidates contesting for elected positions to shun violence, hate speeches, and strive to abide by the peace accord. It is important for all contestants to adequately educate their followers and supporters to conduct themselves peacefully during the electionary campaigns, the election proper, and especially after the announcement of the results. I'm also to remind all contestants that it is only in a peaceful environment that elections can go. And in conclusion, the NPC commends the organizers and wish all the contestants success at the fight and the vote. Thank you.
Representative of the chairman, NPC, the state government laments the violence recently witnessed in the state and assured of the readiness of the government to work with security operatives to have peaceful and rancor-free election.
The crisis witnessed in some part of the state, which is unprecedented and uncalled for, this is signposted with different degrees of including defeated or innocent citizens across the millions. As we are all aware, the first leg of national elections in Nigeria is around the corner. That of the president, Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the National Assembly is just 4 days away from today. Consequently, the last lap of electioneering is being undertaken. Unfortunately, the situation of insecurity and violence is growing worse, with the electorate at the decision end. This should not be the case. If sincere.
The Kwara State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Garba Madani, is optimistic of conducting a free, fair, credible, and acceptable election. The Resident Electoral Commissioner in Kwara State, Garba Madani, expressed this optimism while addressing journalists at INEC office in Ilorin. He disclosed that all sensitive and non-sensitive materials have been distributed to all the local government area offices. Madani explained that this translates to 82% of PVC have so far been collected and urged the electorate and politicians to conduct themselves very well on the election day.
I in Kwara, with my team in Kwara, is not just to have free, fair, transparent and credible election. I want Kwara to be the best. From the one I came to Kwara, I have said that is my goal and mission for Kwara, to be the best state in conducting free, fair, transparent and credible election, which will be accepted by all the stakeholders, not only the stakeholders.
3 new commissioners of police have been deployed for the purposes of elections in the 3 senatorial districts of the state, just as the State Commissioner of Police, Ahmed Ilyasu, remains the substantive CP for the state, bringing to a stop speculations that he has been deployed to another state. The Deputy Inspector General of Police, DIG, in charge of the Southwest, DIG Yakubu Jibril, unveiled the new Commissioner of Police during a strategic meeting with the CPs, senior members of the State Police Command, members of the civil society, and political supporters on the forthcoming general elections in the state capital. While expressing the readiness of the police for the elections, the DIG, however, warned politicians to prevail on their supporters, as the police would not condone any act of thuggery and violence. The DIG also reiterated the commitment of the police to enforce the 300-meter distance stipulation to ensure safety at the polling booths. And for more stories on the business desk, Adegboyega Labio is standing by. Good evening, Adegboyega.